Hey guys, it's Thursday night. Today was a crazy day, but I just want to first start with a public apology. A woman named Brindle Gnewich, I don't know if the G is pronounced, Gnewich or Gnewich, pointed out to me that the owner of Kapasa is a guy named Yaniv, and apparently Yaniv has no problem with religious people. Not only that, he's a super nice dude and is an awesome person. So I want to just publicly apologize to him for A, believing what someone told me, and B, even, I don't know, it was a little bit negative, and I think that was not cool on my part. So apologize. I really hope that I'm going to get to know you, Yaniv, and we'll have a beer together and laugh about this. Next, about my day. My day was crazy DIY drive all over the country day. Let's talk about it. First, Moise. My first stop of the day was to go to a place called Netiv Halamed Hay to buy pieces for just like putting beer out. So a huge chiller for chilling up to 8 lines of beer. That's not with me. This is a piece called a clutch. A clutch connects to the keg to allow the gas and beer to go in and out. And what else did we get from him? We got some beer line from him. This is 100 meters of beer line. We got like some gas regulators from him. We were racking like 1,000 of these guys, which are, you can't see, they're like John Guest connections, like little connectors for connecting hoses. And things were going pretty fine. I was racking up a pretty nice bill until we realized one thing. This is my current beer tap dispensing U. And we realized that this is an American one, because it is American. I brought it in a suitcase here. And it's missing something that I call flow control, but he called it a compensator. And basically, if you'll notice that the side of these taps are just kind of flush and there's not actually anything on them, seems that that's pretty common for American ones. But European ones are built differently, and they have this little jupjik. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of on the side, right here. That's not focusing on that. Okay. In which case, is that we actually have to build an entirely new one, or buy an entirely new one. So how much is an 8-tap U for dispensing? 10,000 shekel. Ouch. So I decided to build one from scratch, and Moise got super stoked about the idea. So we're actually going to build 2 from scratch, and we're going to build them together, one for him and one for me. So what that meant was I bought a lot of these cool little tap things, and then I jumped in a car and spent the next couple hours in Cholon. Cholon's a cool city if you like metal making stuff, because there are so many manufacturers and whatnot there. It was really cool. So the next thing we went and got was it's really this. It's a mufa and a nipple from a company called Burka, who are super cool because they're a stainless steel company, and I love stainless steel, and they were so nice to me there. Okay, so they hooked me up, and then as I'm leaving, I realized I need a little bit of stainless steel welding done. They hooked me up with their private stainless steel welder, who I jump over to him. Now, their welder was so cool. He had the most incredible workshop. We had a machine there that manufactures stainless steel pieces from scratch. Pretty sure it cost over $1 million. It was just the most incredible thing. And he just welds for the big companies. He doesn't normally work with individual customers, because he's clearly like, I think he gets overwhelmed dealing with like customers, and he just likes to do his work, and he's like licensed to do the most delicate kinds of stainless work. It was super cool. We hit it off. We got it talking about distilling. I tasted his date whiskey. It was a ton of fun, and I learned about this really cool new material. I'm sorry that this excites me. This is a bendable stainless material that anyone can cut and mount these kind of endings on, and it's going to be a game changer, I think, for a lot of industries, because it's stainless steel that you can actually work with. Normally work with copper. Okay. Then there's a really cool store, Nidage. I love Nidage. Nidage is where I bought. They're basically the only place to buy any kind of copper. You can get like tiny bits of copper in places from people that bought it from Nidage, but they're the copper people. So I went ahead and bought from them. I don't know how to show you this. 6 meters of this. This is 3-inch copper piping. And this is going to be the new bar. The 8 taps are going to be housed in this copper, and actually need to build that tonight. So and then drove around the rest of Cologne looking for the right kind of drill bit to build this. So I basically spent the entire day riding around to build really cool tap system. I really hope it's going to work. And, oh, I didn't show you my other pieces from Nightish. Check these babies out. Oh, it's copper. I love copper. And this is brass because it doesn't come in copper. I'm really excited about this bar, and I'm really excited about copper. I don't know. I love stainless steel and I love copper. I'm not sure which one I love more. Probably copper. I don't know if it's from my stilling. I love this stuff. That was today. Spent like $1 bazillion on this stuff, and I have a lot to do. But let me get to building a bar right now, and I'll see you tomorrow, y'all.